The last time that they fielded such an inexperienced team was in 1993 when you coached the Panthers against Cronulla back in round 7.
Yeah, I remember those days well, and I can understand that the Panthers club will be looking at this as a real challenge tonight. They'd have been viewing this game for a number of weeks, knowing that the Origin players wouldn't be available.
The Panthers have 7 out with Origin. Moses Leota suspended, yet they are $1.45 favourites to continue this incredible season. Kenny for Tyrone May for Burton on the same side as his halves partner. A deft kick in behind them. Oh, there were 3 Panthers circling, but the ball went dead.
In the middle.
Here's Brooks with an early run and an offload to Little and a pass around to Tommy Talau. He's found some space down the left touchline. Encouraging signs early. Long pass to Mbai in centre field now. Brooks with another run. He left kick out, grasping at fit air. Ball back on the inside. Play on, says Grant Atkins, our referee. 5 and last. Can Burton turn the screws here with an attacking kick to the in goal? Up it goes. The jump there by Jennings. He left it behind. And now Roberts. Oh, he nearly got free there, Jimmy. Burton again. Oh, look at that float up in the air. Oh, bounces the wrong way for Dane Laurie. Didn't quite get away from him. And Laurie just tackled there by Tamo.
Could have only looked over, saw Stephen Crichton and Viliami kick out.
26 out from the Panthers line. Brooks feeds it now to Garner. Couldn't quite slip through that gap. Now Momirovski's trying to rip the ball away from him there.
Around his neck for a longer period of time, mate.
Leniu there, Kenny there, Eisenhuth as well. A metre out. Brooks now feeds it to Mbai. Numbers, try to Dane Laurie. The Tigers have scored.
Yeah, beautifully played. That's the best play they've executed down on the Panthers line so far. And Dane Laurie's been able to run into a huge hole. Having a tremendous time since moving to the Tigers. It's a Keith Barnes stand behind the goalpost there.
No, good kick.
Yeah, they're up for it, the Tigers. Big winners last week.
Oh, that's high.
A lot of confidence.
To the ones that we've been getting, you're going to call that?
They were struggling there too, Penrith. That's a costly lack of discipline. Now Brooks with that pace to get on the outside of the man. Garner.
They're looking dangerous again.
Yeah. Short side play now. And Dane Laurie with a catch and kick in one play, and Smith gets back there and tidies up. Edwards, away to Momirovski. Oh, in and away. Lovely ball. Staines is tackled over the touchline.
Yeah, good defence. May goes to the line inside outside. Edwards let it go quickly. Momirovski with a little flick pass. But Dane Laurie got across there very, very quickly. I would say Dane knew where the ball was going, and he arrived at the perfect time to put Staines into touch.
He was in reverse pretty quickly there. Jacob Little. Now Burton shows it. And you can just tell it's just not quite working like it usually does, as you'd probably expect. Smith played the ball, now Burton out for kick-out against Dewey. Lovely pass. Jennings! Robert Jennings, he's got Laurie in front of him. Good tackle. The fullback grasped him with a legs tackle. That's the best they've looked with the ball so far, Penrith. Now May feeds it to Smith. That took a West Tigers hand. It'll be 6 more.
First by the Tigers.
Knock on Tigers on the 10. Here's Hopgood. Here's Tyrone May. Out the back to Burton. Goes a cutout pass. There's nothing doing out there.
It's like the Tigers have watched them train all week. They know where everything's going.
Burton. May. Fisher-Harris. Out to Kenny very wide. And another good tackle. That's Garner. That's a couple of good shots he's put on. Last play now. It's back to Edwards. Oh no, that wasn't part of the plan. Jacob Little, he won't have the pace to get there. Has he got this speed that in support? Little might have the pace. He's found an extra gear. What has happened? Jacob Little's run away from them.
Are you happy?
He looked like he was all out of tickets on the halfway.
Yeah, well, the Panthers' attacking game has just spiralled to this low point. We're on tackle 5, a poorly directed kick from Edwards. There's knocked down, Little picks it up, Harvey Norman replay. Now it's a foot race, he looks across, look at the stride. Been in the middle tackling all day, getting to dummy half, but he just strides out and gets another try for the Tigers.
I don't think he's ever run that far on a footy field. Picks it up on the 10,
Mate.
runs 90 minutes. Is it just me? He looked like he was gone on the halfway.
I think he has, mate. You don't run that quick if you haven't done it before. Charlie Staines turned and had plenty of opportunity to catch him. He made no ground at all. There's an athlete.
Little from dummy half. Brooks with a show and then a kick in behind him. Edwards is racing after it. Staines. He's got too much toe. He plays it over the back. Well, last time the West Tigers were here, they were booed off at half-time. That was against North Queensland when they trailed 28-6. They're about to get a standing ovation.
And deserve it. They deserve it.
And urging on their teammates in the second half here. That nearly over the dead ball line. Brooks did well to put his body on the line and get back.
That was brave.
That was a really brave run.
Oh, that's a strong tackle as well. Now, that was high impact, but... Oh, they haven't found touch. They haven't found touch. Do you want to start again?
Ask Luke Brooks that.
Oh, gee.
Reckon Luke Brooks will win that run again off the dead
He
ball
might
line.
be seeing stars still, yeah. Kick-off nearly goes dead. Tigers don't find touch from a penalty. Penrith, pointless so far, but for how much longer? Tigers have had their measure with their goal line defence so far. Burt into first receiver. Kick out now against the grain. Beat Little, couldn't beat Twal and Tamo. They're 10 short. Kenny goes to Fisher Harris. Plays out the back now. Tyrone May for Dylan Edwards. Oh, slipped out of one tackle there. Just couldn't get up and get going again. Play 5. May the kicker. Dribbles it towards the post. It bounces. Oh, there's a rebound. There's the try.
We're going to have a look at the challenge here on whether or
touch
not...
Burton's arm into the post.
Burton takes out Dane Laurie.
He's reaching for the ball.
Oh, he's got...
Well, the fact he hasn't touched the ball means that
Matt
he's
Burton
taken
hits
without.
Dane Laurie without the ball, constituting obstruction. We have a decision.
If he touches the ball at all and it pops up, he's considered to have taken the ball.
What's he to have done there?
Well, he hasn't touched the ball. So if you don't Laurie, he hasn't had a chance of touching the ball. The player's taken him out. So, by the letter of the law, they're right.
And here's a run. Fisher Harris at offload. And Kenny Burton's there. Burton upfield. He's got Edwards. He draws. He passes. Brooks with a brilliant tackle. Played it to Burton. Now kick out. The defence going backwards. None of the Tigers are onside, but it's a changeover. Charlie Staines hit hard. Kenny Burton now. Play 5. Well, Laurie's the man under siege. Oh, Dane Laurie with a brilliant take, and it's a mid-air tackle according to the referee. That was spectacular, but it's getting a bit antsy. They're not happy.
James Roberts
Fellas,
at the
we're done.
Viliami Kickout goes for the ball. Dane Laurie, unfortunately, he's still got a push and shove. Mby and Hopgood. Was that Dylan Edwards in there?
Dylan Edwards.
They're still going.
But
Shorty, in this, can we have a... Dylan Edwards is the main antagonist in this at the moment with Mbai.
if we go back to the kick, because the Panther that dropped, and kick out of me looked like it's just going for the ball the whole time. Dane Laurie comes up with a great take. Kick out.
Oh,
And that wasn't that bad. James Roberts comes in, makes contact with the player who he didn't need to do.
Burton runs directly at them. Fisher Harris playing on now to Hopgood. That's a bit more like the Penrith we're used to seeing. Forward to forward. Kenny Burton shows, goes into the line. Tackled by Leilua. And Dane Laurie there too. Fourth play. Is Penrith about to crack the Tigers open here? Hopgood away to May. He ran out of options. He's going to take the tackle.
Well, Mbai's crook on the right-hand side. He can't move. They need to get back to Burton's side. Here they go.
Fisher Harris flings it out the back. Burton now steadies. Has a look at them. Burton scores for the Panthers.
Well, if you have a look at sorry, Gus. You have a look at the far side. Moses Mbai. He's in all sorts talking to the trainer. He just didn't play a part, and everyone around him just panicked.
Yep, it wasn't pretty. Harvey Norman replay. Fisher Harris knew the ball had to get to the outside. Burton, amazing how many times the ball hits the ground that something like this happens. Luciano Leilua just relaxes for a moment, and Burton with the show and go. Left foot step. He's able to sprint to the line, beat the cover defence and get the Panthers on the board. Wasn't pretty.
Now Moses Mbai's gone. He's off the park, and Tom Amone has gone into the game now. Another lost ball. Oh, right.
Can challenge it. Wait, Viliami.
They're going to go left though. Brooks away to Bloor. Oh, he charged onto it. That was a good tackle by Salmon around the legs. Luke Brooks standing deep. I reckon that's the outside men are offside. It's touchdown. Luciano Leilua. He might have dropped it.
Well, this is pinball action.
Robert Jennings hits Luciano Leilua high, causing him to lose the ball. We have a decision.
Well, that's really hard as you're trying to reach across and play at the ball. Harvey Norman replay. Jennings would have only been trying to get to the ball. It's hard on the falling player.
And Adam Dewey to put the Tigers in a very handy position now. Big Stefano! He takes some stopping. 4 men required. Meter out from the line. Little and Brooks now. Staines will get back there. He's just trying to turn the screws.
No other option. Geez, the Tigers fans, they've been into this right from the opening whistle, begging for a win.
I've got to say that set of 6 would have given them a lot of confidence. Oh!
The ball.
It's under the post. Penalty.
Yeah, this will be a 14-point lead.
Trying to soak up as much time as possible. An extra 2 points. Little. And they'll try and muscle their way there. He's over. Big Stefano. Boy, Tukamanu.
Yeah, well, that puts the icing on the cake. A great night for the home side and the home fans. A tough lesson for some of the young Panthers, and it just didn't go well for them at really at any stage of this game. And the Tigers have easily been the better side and deserved this victory. A lot of the forwards now are adapting that really good hit and spin near the try line, Brad, aren't they? They get in one-on-one with someone and then spin out of it.
is Momirovski from a standing start.
Give it a Staines.
Staines now. Oh, ankle tap. It's Noffa.
Oh, look at the crowd. Have a look at the crowd. Oh, yeah.
As soon as the Staines get the ball and Nofaluma says, I'm here, I've got you.
Well, he said before the game, he said he's got me for speed. And he just showed his experience.
It's a winning run for the Panthers. It's come to an end.
It's a knock on.
Full time at Leichhardt.
Wow.
It's a big win for the Tigers. They've had this game, you sense, circled, and it's been a focus for them for a while now. They knew they'd be up against a Panthers team missing quite a few, but the Tigers have aimed up here. It's been a really good performance. They've been in command of this game from the outset, and they have won